Halo, selamat siang. Ya, jumpa warung mani bawa ko Narita di sini. Seperti biasa, kita lanjutin seriesnya Shiota Gourmet. Kemarin sudah yang ketiga, ini episode yang waktu datang. Oke, sebaiknya kalau ada yang mau nonton Twitch, ku di sini ya. Oke, lanjutin. Sering dia main gue. Defeat the right force. Oh, bebas kok. Maksudnya bebas, gak harus yang kecil, gak harus yang besar. Boleh nih. Oh. Examine the watchtower. Jordan. I need to explore it.
Who are you exactly? The one who sent the sword through Edmund?
We are the Shadow Knights. We serve King Belmorn of Hexa.
He's long dead.
That's right, Jordine. We've been
Suaranya kayak ini.
King's
Kayak yang karakternya Star Wars.
Just one final step remains. A vessel to contain our king's pure wrath and ambition. You, Jordine.
You dare to make me a sacrifice?
I see it differently. Jordine, do you not wish for the destruction of Kelfion? With Lord Belmorn's power, that can easily come to fruition.
Serendia need not stoop to dark sorcery. By my might alone, Calphion will crumble.
You will soon make your decision. Our king.
Si Yorkil pengen ngancurin Calpheon. May dendam ke semut si Yorkil. Udah aku kandel dulu. Betul. Those
easy opponents. Yet you return.
And with this, our adventurer has solved. I believed in you, adventurer. It feels good to have such
Kira
a
tumuntot.
long-standing problem. Shall we head back to Heidel? And don't worry, it's my treat today. I'll go ahead and grab us a table. Don't be too late. Golden Toad Inn, got it? See you there.
Bisa di sini. Wow. Kita dikasih makanan banyak.
Finally here. Have a drink, have a drink. Let's drink until we're black.
Diajak mabuk terus dari kemarin.
Have to down it in one go. Why? Huh? Me? Ah, that Bobby Lauren, old top and no action. I hate to show up and sport. What is it? It better not be something trivial. It's about the war. What? What are you talking about? Did I? Yes. Grand Chamberlain. Do you realize what you're saying? Serendia is a vassal state. If you're not careful with your words, I'm well aware. That's why, simply put, despite being bird and you've seen it, don't tell me. I just want to decide. My father. You. I will not. This concerns. I must hear it directly. Don't worry about the little. We're sure, thanks to the exception of the Baron of Montfidel and the Orcs, now only the callous part. Imagine In that case, you mean the embezzlement at the Black Crystal Seeing the look on Sir Edmund's. At first, I thought it was Jordine. The important thing is what the callous. I'm certain someone I know well. Hold it. Let's taken aback by the title. A fine plan. You are the only. But remember, I'll look into the financial records of this inn. It seems it was
Meron
well.
lagi tuh si Jared.
I know the real power.
Siapa sih itu? Udah aku mana? Udah aku masih di sana dong.
That praise for you has been abundant in my circles. Sir Roy came back. I first perceived you as a young, ambitious upstart, seeking to rise. So, what brings you to me? For you, I can... Let's be frank. The lives of Serendians, His Grace has always been a king to his people, and I merely... Recently, due to issues with our finances, we've had to... But ever since that war, since our defeat, Serendia has been robbed. Our country may have lost the war, and our king his crown. While we may appear free to politic in our people's best interest, Calpheon continues to take the Black Crystal extraction mill, for instance. The Black Crystals hold the potential to make our nation a political superpower. Calpheon crushed us because of those Black Crystals. I yearn for my homeland to be the first step. It won't be. If you agree, I plan to introduce you to his great... If you view it as just another slick... I too am a citizen of a Indeed. After the war, my father was once Lord Constable of Serendia. Then one day, he was exiled. He was accused of deeply offending the king. As the scales tipped, I lived recklessly. I wallowed in the arms of a woman named Roxanne. Alfonso, ever earnest, had eyes only for Princess Durette. I wished him the best. Then, suddenly, the Princess of Calpheon, who was married to one of the princes of Serendia, died. Calpheon pinned the blame on Serendia and waged war against us. In the ensuing war, my father was killed, consumed with anger and grief. I
Mahimot.
enlisted in the army alongside Alfonso. I still remember the moment I reclaimed my father's sword from the blood-soaked battlefield. We were on the cusp of victory when Princess Jarette was taken hostage. Alfonso proposed the formation of a rescue party. His intentions were clear. He wanted to make a name for himself, elevate his status, and win the heart of his love. However, it was I who ended up rescuing the princess locked in the tower. Alfonso, unable to contain his eagerness, wounded his leg. The rescue operation did not go as intended. General Cliff used me as a decoy to escape with the princess. As a strategist, it was the obvious choice. I was left to survive by the skin of my teeth and return to hiding. Upon my return, I learned Serendia had been defeated. The king had surrendered and was now a duke. The Calpheon army then swept across Serendia, reducing Monvedel to ruins as a stark example. Then I began courting Jarette. Alfonso, in shock from all that transpired, went into seclusion. A year later, when the Duke returned from the war tribunal, Jarette and I pledged to marry. In that moment, the sole survivor of a crumbling family became the heir to an entire country. Shortly after, I became Grand Chamberlain, overseeing affairs of state in the Duke's stead. Now, with unfettered access to our nation's secrets, I learned of everything that had occurred during the war. My parents passed away while resisting Calpheon's attack on the Western Front. That tragedy was avoidable and born entirely from General Cliff's misjudgments. I couldn't stand the sight of him, so I demoted him and sent him to the outskirts of Balanos. Calpheon then constructed a black crystal extraction facility in the Western Swamp, keeping its output for themselves. It was only then that I came to understand the princess's death had been but an excuse to wage war, to obfuscate their true intentions. Moreover, the subject of my youthful affections, Roxanne Fiaza, was discovered to be a Calpheonian spy. By plunging Serendia's royal family into chaos, Calpheon created an excuse to attack. She orchestrated the princess's kidnapping and delivered Calpheon their victory on a silver platter. There were many questions I wished to ask her, but alas, she had already taken her own life. Ever since then, I've been living desperately to set things right again. Calpheon stole everything from my country. Everything. Feels good to get that tail off my An opportunity like this, there's a theory suggest, but for now, I've prepared a...
Ya wajar lah dia gak suka sama Calpheon tuh. Kisahnya begitu menyedihkan sih. Bapaknya dibunuh. Makan gak kelihatan badan kepalanya doang. Kuda kita mana? Kakinya itu.
meeting Sir Jordan. How did it go? Did he well? It's nothing luxurious.
What do you know from? Okay. 大好き. Keesokan harinya.
How could this happen? Tell me. Why are they tormenting us like this? Adventurer, don't cry, Lady Jarrett. The heir of Serendia should not shed tears.
Calpheon ordered us to disband our army by day's end. The imp issue is far from resolved. Yet they demand a hasty Jordan. What could he have
To be forced to dismiss the army at a time like this. Joe, what will you do now? Ah, it's your first time laying eyes on me, unhelmed. It is I, Baron Alfonso.
Oni si Alfonso araw hindi kumarin. Pengen palawon di ka sa ruins.
The power of the black stone faded. I regained my true form.
Pengen ko na ba kayo hilam ito dia?
I'm just waiting here while the Grand Chamber. Why did I? Thanks to Lady Isabel, I've managed to reconcile, even though they rule over us.
Did you rest well? The world has changed overnight. It appears we have another busy day ahead. Captain Cliff has urgently requested my assistance. The disbandment order was issued. The Shadow Knights have long been deemed heretics following your visit to the extraction mill. It must have been Sir Edmund who reported the incident to Calpheon. Heretics were discovered in the Protectorate. Thus...
What? Oh, don't tell me. You're framing him? What, are you a spy from Calpheon?
Kita dito do mata-mata dari kau
Lady
ya.
Jarrett, please, calm down. This adventurer is merely a one...
Oh my. Come to think of it, Lady Jarrett...
That's right, Jerry. Think about it. Remember all that...
What business did the Grand Chamberlain have with them? Was it black crystals? Sacrificial off...
The king? The Shadow Knights seek a king now?
Indeed. It seems they aim...
Belmorn? Captain, was Belmorn not the old...
Lady Jarrett, our chief concern should be the disbandment order. I need...
Kixie
In the
Kingdom.
meantime, we will uncover the lair of...
What are you talking about, Captain? Are you suggesting that we station Calpheon...
Accept the disbandment order first. It will prove to Calpheon that we have no... And then, before Calpheon's forces march in... Alfonso, the adventurer, and I...
Lady Jarrett, Captain Cliff's judgment is sound. Serendia would once again fall victim to the...
Damn it! I don't understand a word of what any of you are saying. But it seems like...
Silence! Have you forgotten what those Calpheon bastards did to me? You dare ask...
My lady! Lady Jarrett!
Would the Grand Chamberlain truly accept that? A man who took...
Is this true?
It's true, Jen. Captain Cliff. If you had known, you would have marched to Heidel with the handful of troops you had. It's one thing for me to cross him. I've some degree of sovereignty.
If it's true, we're dealing with a Yet, if he is now bracing for a war with
It seems there's no time left to lose. Adventurer, go to the council chamber immediately and keep an eye... The Shadow Knights approach him. Will persuade...
Adventurer, please save him.
The Shadow Knights approach...
Iya, bisa heal. Tapi kuda ko balikan dulu. Kira na dikasih kuda. Tinggalan dia di sana lagi. Berapa nih isi lagi? 11 lagi.
Your Grace, you've seen it for yourself. The foundations that Medea built itself upon.
Yes, Grand Chamberlain. I know it well.
Then why do you hesitate? Your Grace, why do you think Calpheon took over Serendia? Black crystals. The black crystals. It's because of those black crystals. Reclaiming the rights to the Black Crystals will allow Serendia to prosper once more. We can welcome back the days of glorious splendor.
Grand Chamberlain, I am terrified.
You must remain resolute. The taxes are only temporary measures. If we can reclaim rights to the Black Crystal business, we can return the taxes to the people.
But how can we claim victory against Calpheon?
We have already completed the initial trials. If we supply harpies, sawnills, and trolls with pure Black Crystals, they will provide ample distraction for Delphi and Trina Knights. If we seize that opportunity, we can take the Chief Counselor's head.
Isn't it all too obvious? They've already seen right through you.
Already?
Ya, ditangkap.
Sir Edmund? What are you doing here?
Glory to the sunlight upon the eagle's feathers, Your Grace.
Speak.
I will be extraditing the Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse to Calpheon.
Bastard, how dare you! I'm sorry, Grand Chamberlain. I was fearful.
Your Grace!
Sir Jordine, you'd be wise to come quietly. You must stand trial before the Calpheon court. The trial will be fair, and if found innocent, Calpheon will compensate Serendia properly.
My fate does not end here. Not like this. This calls for a change of plan.
Ya,
As I suspected, the Shadow Knights! You're the one who... Quickly! Execute the traitor of Calpheon! At once!
Sir Edmund, this isn't what you promised.
Where is he?
ano dibunuh?
Jordine.
Somebody please help!
Adventurer, you too. I truly believed you'd understand. Your Grace, there's no turning back now. Rest assured, you and the Lady Jarette will not be harmed.
Jordine, why on earth are you doing this?
For the glory, for the splendor of Serendia.
Kerjasama dengan Black Knight untuk mendapatkan Calpheon. Bersatu kedua setan. Waduh.
Adventurer, what in the world happened? Sir Edmund?
Mati.
Impossible. Father! Father!
Your Grace, please, pull yourself together. Wait! Did you say Jordine disappeared? Adventurer, head to where you first witnessed Jordine.
Shadow Knights ko Black Knight sih. Nếu kita masuk dungeon Benjen. Easy. Mati semua. Lawan bocil mati semua.
set in motion. Bear
No, Lord.
witness. Before the Almighty, the King of Hexa has returned.
Vilmar. Alfonso datang.
Jordine, you finally succumbed to the darkness?
Ah, of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me. Cross me, then I'll strike. Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
Take cover! Jordine.
Apa itu? Macam aura-aura merahnya.
That damn Jordine! To the very end! Does he not realize this path leads only... Jerry must be worried. Let's head back to Heidel for now.
Teleport corrido. Bentar lagi.
Protector of Serendia. More importantly, her lady.
Adventurer. Our father. He's been bedridden all this time. What of Sir Jordine? You didn't... Al, tell me it's not true. He was... what am I so...
Jerry, dry your eyes. I'm here.
Adventurer, can you spare a moment to speak? As the protector of Serendia, I believe, as you can see, His Grace is not in good... Alfonso will step in to fill... So the most important task now falls to you. According to Master Elustum, stop Jordine. No, stop Belmorn. It's a shameless request, but you... Lady Isabel will
Belmorn.
continue to assist you. She is one of the few nobles of Calpheon who still stands with Serendia.
Oh, si Isabel itu ya orang kata yon semua dia apa namanya membela orang Serendia.
Was once my protege.
Adventurer, and as for you, when the road of adventurer, thank you
Kurang baik berarti.
protecting Serendia. Adventurer, yes, he left. I will adventurer, funny, isn't?
Warm greeting, first and...
It feels like... Oh.
Adventurer, it is my path when they once you... It is our paths. Adventurer, regrettably, the shock must have been... It is my...
Adventurer, I hope, well, the former... Still being a student of general... Adventurer, I hope...
Nah, sakit demam.
If you need anything, please let me. She had white. But what if you need anything? She had what?
Don't know. Mau tanong.
I thought only the Fogans wrought. Thanks to all that. I thought
Yung Shai Ibi.
I knew that this day would come, thanks to you, Dukung. I'm sure they'll... I knew that...
Oh, I promised you something in return for I don't know why you're Anyway, I'll leave first with...
Buto Black Dragon Statue. Portion. Halo ka na? Selamat siang, anak. Disuruh mandek-mandek. Iyak nananjak witchnya. Malam. Kenapa sih orang? Dibebasin di penjara orang. Pak naga. Atau naga hancurin sama bike speed. The fuck? Nagabulag. As a black spirit, Muslim. Wadahnya Muslim banget. bla 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 bla. Would you want for an Yeay, selesai. Hooray. Aduh. Sebentar guys. Ada serangga tadi. Sorry guys, ada serangga. Oke. Ini emang quest copy. Challenge-nya udah selesai. Ini kita lanjutin lagi ya. Ketapian. Halo Renkan. Kita pindah channel ya. Pindah channel ini live stream aku nanti aku buat yang baru untuk sesi kalian. Stay tune.